Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Heroic You Series 2.0. And today what we're doing is a 40-minute push-pull upper body banded workout. So I am using bands the entire time today to work that upper body. So I have a range of bands. So if you have those, great. If not, you can grab a dumbbell. You're still going to get a great workout. It just pulls a little bit different and the tension is different spots when we use bands. So I like to kind of mix it up. Don't forget a sweat towel drink, and of course, your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully a chance to grab your bands or dumbbells, a sweat towel drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with just opening and closing that chest. And when I do that, I'm going to rotate my thumbs up and down. So I get that rotation in that joint of that shoulder. And then I'm really doing nice, good, big motion out and in and feeling modified, like you're almost giving yourself a hug saying, you are so proud you're here. We've got 3 more like this. 2 more. Last one. This time we're going to hinge down and we're going to do nice big swings and we're going to cross in front. And this time we're going to alternate which sides we're crossing in front. Big swings, big up and down, like we're Michael Phelps getting ready to dive in and run into that pool. He always do those big flaps. Here we go. 3, 2, last one. This time we're going to throw our arms right up overhead. Boom. In that nice good hinge position. Getting that shoulder moving. It's a lot of mobility there. 3, 2, last one. This time we're going to come up and throw those arms right up overhead. Big swing still. Nice and controlled. We've got 3, 2, last one. This time we're going to take that arm. We're going to have our thumb up and push it back with our thumb down. Big motion again. And we're rotating that thumb up and down. And we're doing nice big mobility here. We've got 3, 2, last one. This time just a big circle right here. Woo, swing that baby. And then now reverse it. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna take that arm and we're gonna go right overhead. So we're moving that trunk a little bit too. We've got 3, 2, last one. Now we're gonna go to the other side. We're gonna do that push and pull like we're moving water around. Nice big movements. We've got 3, 2, last one right here. Big arm swing. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna reverse it. Big arm swing the other way. Oh baby, you got it. And then we're gonna do that nice good lateral right there. We've got 3, 2, last one. This time we're gonna take that palm and we're gonna push it to either side. Right here, and a nice good push. You start working the back of that shoulder when we do that. Press through that palm and reach. You should feel that right behind that shoulder blade working a little bit. We've got 3, 2, last one. This time we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna go up and cross that diagonal. Okay, again, we're working that shoulder blade. We're also working that trunk. We've got 3, 2, last one. Oh yeah, so we're gonna do a nice good walkout. We're going to go at the end of our mat. We're going to do a nice good walkout. Start getting some weight bearing on those arms and walk it back. We're going to do 3 walkouts. 2 more. Okay, and walk it one more time. Out and in and stay right here. Drop into quadruped. Keep those elbows straight. We're going to sink those shoulder blades in and out. Okay, nice protraction and retraction of those shoulder blades. That scat means to move. We've got 3, 2, last one. We're gonna go out and up, out and up. Nice and controlled. We're gonna do 2 more on each side. We're gonna go out and up. Squeeze that shoulder blade, moving out and up. Last one, out and up. And this time you can stay in quadruped or you can go with me into plank, and we're gonna do some shoulder taps. Start getting weight bearing on one side. Oh my. Tap it, tap it, tap it. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's do a nice good slow walk up. Okay, and then we're gonna do a nice good wrist pull. Pulling that back and stretching that down. And then the other side, we're gonna pull that back. And then we're gonna stretch that down. And we got 1 more on each side. Okay, so again, Nice good wrist stretch. Okay, we're gonna be gripping that band today. Wanna make sure that wrist is nice and stretched out as we grip with our mighty strength, right? Okay, so let me show you what we're gonna do first. Okay, we're gonna take that band and we're gonna do bicep curls. We're gonna have 2 activities of everything we're doing today. So we're gonna work on biceps and we're gonna have 2 activities. We're gonna do a hammer curl and then a bicep curl. Okay, so the hammer curl, I'm gonna put that band, I'm gonna be in a half kneel. It's gonna be on the same side. My thumb's gonna face up and I'm gonna come right up here and down. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the other side and we're gonna go across and do a regular curl. So I want you to get in position. We're gonna start with that right side first. Half kneel, thumb up toward the ceiling, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. You're straight up and down, right here, boom. Up and down. You can be on the outside of your knee, the inside of the knee, whichever is, but I want that nice and close to your body, and I want you just pulling right up there and back down, nice and controlled, and you're gonna have to play around with what band you can do. And then we're gonna flip it on the other side. Here we go. Ooh, man, come on, you got this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this time throw it on your left foot and you're gonna come across and you're gonna rotate that palm up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're sticking with that right side. We are gonna burn that baby out. We're doing 2 rounds on one same side and then we'll switch. Oh my word. Again, just like you adjust the weight, you're gonna have to adjust the bands. Okay, I may start out with one, and then I'm gonna have to go down to the other. So we'll go back to that hammer curl after this. We've got, oh my goodness, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this time back to that hammer curl. Whoop. Same side again, thumb up towards the ceiling, then 3, 2, 1. Pulling up and down. Keeping that elbow tight against your chest and coming up and down. And depending on how heavy your band is, you may not have as much motion. Okay, so you may have to adjust that band. I'm realizing that I think I went too heavy on this band still. But I'm pulling hard and I'm working that muscle. Oh man, you got this. Come on, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, going to the other side and we're pulling across. And we're rotating that palm up in 3, 2, 1, up and down. Okay, really flex that muscle. Oh my word. Nice and controlled. Okay, and then we're gonna do all of this on the left side. You know I like to be even, Steven. No way are we gonna be just strong on one side. Come on, you got this. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my word. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on that left side. Again, keeping that elbow nice and tight, okay? We don't want any chicken wings. There's other times we do chicken wings, but that's not this one. Okay, so we're gonna go back to having that foot on the same side. We're gonna have that thumb up towards the ceiling, and you're coming right up and down. I have different ones, different heaviness. I swear the lighter one was heavier feeling because it was my second round. Okay, so we got the left side. Let's get in position. Let's rock this, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pulling right up here. Hammer curl, thumb up towards that ceiling. Nice and controlled. Okay, my trunk is nice and tight. Okay, I've got a strong foundation and I'm just pulling from that elbow, so I'm just working that bicep. Okay, we want those guns nicely firing. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's go to the other side. Okay, so this time we're pulling across and that palm is gonna be facing up. And we got 3, 2, 1. Here we go, pulling that across and up. Oh yeah. Still keeping that elbow nice and tight against that chest. No chicken wings. Okay, I go to Chick-fil-A for my chicken wings. You got this. Pull that up and back down. You got 10 more seconds. Oh yeah, come on. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, here we go. Back to that hammer curl for the last time. We've got 3, 2, 1. Hammer curl that baby up and down. I don't know about you, but this second round, it's like, oh my word. I lightened the band and it's still harder than I thought. You got this, come on. Nice and strong, you can do it. Let's go. Oh man, yes, we got this. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last one of the hammers. Okay, again, palm facing up. Where are we going? 3, 2, 1, pulling that baby up. Okay, so now we have been pulling this whole time. We are going into doing a more of a push with our triceps. So we're gonna do the other side of that arm. And again, we're gonna do 2 different activities with the band, focusing on that, and we'll do right and then we'll do left. You know I like patterns, so you always kind of figure out I have some kind of pattern. 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to take this and we're gonna have it on one side, we're gonna have it on the left side. We're gonna take our right hand and we're gonna pull down and extend that elbow, okay? So as we pull down, we're gonna work that tricep, okay? So it's a push down and back. Then we're gonna take it overhead and I'm gonna hold my left hand and I'm gonna use my right hand to push it up and extend overhead, okay? So those are the 2 ones we're gonna do. We're gonna do that right side. You can do that in tall kneel or you can do that standing. It doesn't matter, but we gotta rock this, okay? So right side first, here we go. 3, 2, 1, push it down and back. Okay, so I'm holding it with my left and I'm pushing down with my right and I'm getting that nice full extension of that elbow and I'm not letting the band kick me back up. I am controlling it both directions. There is strength training in both directions. Don't get yourself fooled with that. Okay, part of the band workout is controlling it both directions. Here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're taking that left side and we're gonna take that elbow and extend up and down. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going down. And talk about working on shoulder mobility right here. Oh yeah. Up and down, overhead, extend. Oh my word. I can feel that tricep saying, I am already tired. You got this. 15 more seconds. Up and overhead. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going down to that extension again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push it down. I don't know about you, but my triceps on fire. Yes, it's like, oh, holy moly, it is working. Nice and controlled. Again, I'm always having that trunk nicely zipped up, right? We've got that pelvic floor, we've got those abs and those glutes all engaged so that I am just working that tricep. We've got that strong foundation there. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last tricep on the right side. We've got that overhead. We can do it. I'm right there with you. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, up and down. Okay, I choose hard workouts with you, okay? I'm not just like, oh yeah, I do it, but then I do all this other extra stuff. Man, I'm doing this with you, okay? This is challenging. My tricep is on fire too. 15 more seconds, and then we're going to that left side. Oh man, and my right tricep is thanking me already. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Oh, shake that out. Okay, same thing on that left side, and if you need it, massage that side. Man, I really worked a heavy band there. And that's also what I want to show you is like, I am pushing myself, right? I'm not making it easy. It's got to push yourself so your body will actually strengthen. If it's too easy, your body goes, I don't need to do anything. But man, it has to fire and it has to burn and it has to work hard when you push it, okay? So let's do that left side. Let's get in that mindset of pushing through this. Here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1. We're going down and up. It's really easy, especially when we're doing home workouts, to just kind of go, and not push ourselves. Okay, we want to focus on, if I'm going to spend the time doing this, I'm going to do it right, and I'm going to do it effectively, and I'm going to get the most out of it, right? So stay with me and work hard. You will love the results, trust me. Pushing down and back up. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, now we got that overhead extension, right? Okay, so we're gonna push, pull that down, hold that down, and we're gonna go right up overhead in 3, 2, 1. Extend up overhead. It feels easy right now because I've not gone to my second round yet. Woo! Keep it pushing. Pulling up to the top and extend. You got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, one more set of each of those. So we got that extension, pull downs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going down and up. Nice and controlled. Pushing that baby down and back. Nice and controlled, both directions. Don't let that band move you. Okay, control it up and down. No snapping with this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, the last one of our triceps. And our triceps are saying thank you. Here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1. Push that right overhead. Sometimes I have a harder time coordinating on this side. I'm just gonna be honest and be real. Woo! That's not always easy. 15 more seconds. Pulling out and in. Come on. We're almost done with the push, and then we're gonna go back to a pull, and this time we're gonna work on that back in 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, shake those arms out. Okay, so we did a pull, then we did a push. We're going back to a pull this time, and we're gonna do a row. So we're gonna be in quadruped. I'm gonna have it around my wrist. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna pull it right back here, okay? So you could probably have a pretty heavy band because of that. Then we're gonna go to a half kneel, and we're gonna do a nice good supine row. So we're gonna have our palm up, and you're gonna probably need a lesser one for that. So I'm gonna go strong on this row. We're gonna go that right side first. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So we're pulling straight back, okay? So I've got the other band on my wrist, and I'm pulling straight back and squeezing that shoulder blade. A little bit of a diagonal pull to it, that's okay. If you want, you can do a half kneel in this position too. Whoop. Squeeze that, drive that elbow back. Here we go, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. Okay, and I'm gonna go right here on that right side. I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna actually do over and pull. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're pulling a little bit out. Here's where you're getting that chicken wing, and you got a little bit more motion. That's why I went lighter on the band, and we're pulling with our palms up. So we got that supine row. You can do this half kneel, or you can do this bent over. I want a little bit more motion, so I am bending over. Oh yeah, come on, we got this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going back to that quadruped. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pulling right back. Nice, good. Pulling back. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Drive that elbow right towards that ceiling. And squeeze. Again, I'm not letting that band kick me back. I'm controlling it both directions. I'm pulling it, and then I'm letting that control that down. 10 more seconds. Okay, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, then we're doing that supine pull. okay? Coming out and up. Here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1. Pulling up and out. Okay, so a little bit wider. And I have my palm facing up. I'm squeezing that shoulder blade as I go. Okay, I've got my back is nice and neutral. If you're in this position, I got my glutes all activated, so I take that pressure off the back, and I'm just pulling right here. And guess what? We got the left side after this, okay? Hang in there. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yes. Love that word. Okay, so again, heavy, and we're going straight back, and then going up lighter as we take that palm up, out wide. Okay, you're still thinking about squeezing that shoulder blade. It's just that your palm's in that supinated position. Okay, changes that up a little bit. So we're going into that quadruped position first. Okay, again, we're going to that left side. And you're gonna pull and keep that elbow close to your body and drive that shoulder blade back. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Pulling back and down. Still got my core engaged, right? So I have a nice stable back position. Pulling back, squeezing those shoulder blades. Nice and controlled. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're doing that. Nice, good. Palm facing up, out wide. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, out and up. Squeeze that shoulder blade for me. Nice and controlled. Oh yeah, baby. Fifteen more seconds. You're doing awesome. Hang in there. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going back down to the ground. Last one of these quadrupeds. Pulling back on that left side in 3, 2, 1. Nice, good squeeze and down. Pulling that back, squeezing that back for me. Nice and controlled, both directions. 15 more seconds on this side. And then we're doing that finish out with that supinated row. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's finish out with that supinated row on that left side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, out and up. Squeeze that shoulder blade for me. Okay, so we're doing that pull. Guess what we got next? We got a push. Oh yeah. We're gonna work that chest in a push position. We're gonna be in a tall kneel, and we're gonna be in quadruped. Come on, you got this. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, baby, done with that pull. Okay, so chest. You're going to be in that tall kneel position. We're going to take that right side. We're going to hold it with the left, take it the right, and we're going to do a nice good push out right here. Like, kind of think of like pushing out and in. And I'm going to kind of go out. Okay, so I have a little bit of an out and in a control. Okay, then we're going to go down into quadruped, or if you want to make it harder, in plank. And we're going to go out and in. Out and in. Okay, those are our 2 motions. We'll start with that tall kneel. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going out and in. Pressing out. Nice and controlled. Okay, got a nice tall trunk. Everything is engaged, and then I'm just pressing out. And yes, it's going to work that shoulder too, because that's part of that motion. Going out and in. We've got 10 more seconds. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so it goes against that wrist, and we're going out and in. Okay, so just gonna press it out and back in 3, 2, 1. So I'm taking it laterally and out. Control. Nice and controlled. Controlling it both in and out. And yes, all of this is still working that shoulder, okay? It's all connected. Keep going. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest, okay? Pushing again out in front. Sticking with that right side. So you start to burn that baby out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're pressing out and in. Nice and controlled, feeling mighty fun. Yes. Pressing out, bringing that back in. You've got 15 more seconds, and then we'll finish out on that right side, down in that quadruped position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Now, if you want to make it hard, you can try this in plank. Really working that core, engaging, but otherwise you can stay in quadruped. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. In quadruped, you can really take a lot of control into your chest. Sometimes when we get into that plank, you're just having to work so much core that you're not able to stabilize quite as much for that chest. So you're pressing out and in. Pressing out and in. But maybe you don't have really tough bands, and so you want to make it a little more challenging. You can be in that plank position and coming out and in. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we've got the other side to even our body out, right? Whew. Okay, again, nice zipped up core, pressing that out and in. Kind of think of yourself doing a push-up, right? In and out. And then we're stepping out. Again, if you want to try that in plank, it's a nice, good little challenge. Otherwise, stick in quadruped. Okay, so we got that left side. Let's push that out. Roll the shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press that out and in. Nice and controlled. Okay, and the reason why we roll those shoulders back, remember, I do that many times because that puts that head right above those shoulders. Man, as we get tired, that head starts jetting forward. And when we jet forward, we put ourselves in poor positioning. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, quadruped it is. Stepping it out and in, nice and controlled. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, out and in. Out and in. Oh, yeah. Step it out, bring it in. Step it out, bring it in. Come on. You got this. Stay strong. Stay steady. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Last one of the push-outs, okay? Nice and strong, pushing right out there. Here we go. Roll those shoulders back in. 3, 2, 1. Press it out and in. Okay, gravity likes to pull our head forward, round those shoulders, and we have poor motion when we do that, okay? We don't allow as much room in that joint, okay? So we set ourselves up for injury. And so rolling those shoulders back is just a nice cue to your body of like, oh yeah, I want to put that head right above my shoulders and give myself the most motion and security. So it's a great tool to use. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this last one with the step out of the of the chest. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, out and in. So we're going to do shoulder next. In and out and back. Nice and controlled. Come on, you got this. Oh yeah. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, love that word. Okay, so this time what we're going to do is we're going to take this overhead and we're going to stabilize with that left and we're going to pull down with our right here. So we're doing a shoulder pull down. So it's gonna get that back and that shoulder. Okay, so we're pressing down and up. Okay, so that's our first one. Their second one is we're gonna lean over and do a posterior delt. So I'm gonna have to do a lighter band because I want more mobility. My thumb is gonna face towards me and I'm gonna push out and then I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna do an external rotation. Oh, I know. So let's start with that pull down on that right side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull it down and back up. Controlling it both up and down. Okay, so we're like doing a shoulder press or more like a lat pull down. So we're getting that shoulder, but we're really getting a lot of that back too. And we're working that shoulder on the left side by stabilizing. Okay, so I've got a pretty tough band on this one, but I'm down 2 levels to do the next one. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, so take it on that wrist, both sides, and that thumb's gonna face down. Lean over and pull it back. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Lean down, pull it back, come up, keep the elbow in and pull it out. Lean over, pull back. So we're gonna get that shoulder posterior delt and we're gonna get that shoulder external rotation, which is gonna work a great deal of your rotator cuff muscles, really stabilizing it. Come on, burning that shoulder out. We used a lot of shoulder in a lot of these other activities too. Don't get me fooled. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're doing that pull down again. Oh yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, pull it down and back. Okay, so I've got a nice strong stability on that left hand, so that shoulder is working to stabilize me there. And then I'm pulling down on that right, okay, working the back and that shoulder to control it. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so again, pulling in that wrist, that thumb is facing toward your hand, palm is facing towards you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull out, come on up, and then extend that elbow out. Pull down and out, drive that elbow right in, and you're just rotating that wrist in and out. Oh yeah. Shoulder working, holy moly, yes. Nice and controlled. These are really strong stabilizers for that shoulder. So good for a healthy shoulder. Oh man, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so again, you're just really digging that elbow in and rotating out. Now, if you say, man, that really bothers my shoulder, you can take your towel roll and put it right underneath your armpit, and that will open up your shoulder joint a little bit and make that relief a little bit better. I do that all the time with shoulder patients. Okay, it opens up that joint a little bit. So if that bothers you, that's a way to help you with that. Okay, so we got that left side. We're doing that pull down. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I'm now stabilizing with my right side and I'm pulling down with my left. Staying nice, strong, and stable. Drive it down and up. Nice and controlled and feeling mighty fine. Also excited because we're getting close to the end, right? That's always great. Okay, here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, so again, around that wrist, that palms are facing towards you, and we're pulling out and then extending out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive it out, come up, and extend out. So nice, good external rotation in that shoulder. Nice and controlled. So I'm leaning over, making sure those glutes are nicely activated so I don't have any strain on that back. And then I'm pulling out to the side, thumb facing down and my palm facing me. We've got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last one of these, okay? We've got stabilizing on the right, pulling with the left in 3, 2, 1, pull down and back. Nice and controlled. Up and back down. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. Feeling so strong. Oh man. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, last one of these. Okay, so we're hanging down, thumbs facing down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, out, and then externally rotating. Nice and controlled. Okay, so all we got is a heroic closer left. Okay, and we're gonna probably use the band you're probably using now might be what you need because we're gonna need some motion and we're gonna be on our back. Okay, and having some fun to finish out, right? We know we're almost done when we get to that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah, heroic closer. I love it because we know we're almost done. Okay, so we're gonna go down on our back. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that band and we're gonna press up. We're gonna keep our elbows straight. We're gonna press up towards the ceiling, and then we're gonna press out to the side. So we're gonna press up towards the ceiling, press out to the side. We're gonna do a minute on each side. So you're gonna have to figure out what band works for you. Okay, so you're gonna press up, and then we're gonna press out. Okay, feet are up, back is stable against the floor. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press up, press out. Press up, press out, okay? Nice and controlled. We're pushing up towards the ceiling, and then we're pressing out. So we're really getting that protraction. You know, when we do those scat push-ups, or we do that when we're in quadruped, and we're moving those shoulder blades in and out, okay? So that's what we're doing with resistance. Very powerful on that shoulder. And then we're getting that shoulder, and we're getting that chest with that nice good fly. And of course, your back's having to stabilize as we go in and out. That's the thing with the band. You have to control both directions. You're using both sides. Okay, one is stabilizing and one's moving, but you are moving and shaking. Okay, we got about 15 more seconds on this side, and then we're flipping. Oh yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Another side. Here we go. Pressing up and out. Pressing up and out. And know that we are almost done. And my upper body feels worked. Absolutely. Okay, so my bands are nothing fancy. I got them on Amazon. Okay, they were about 12 bucks. They're not very expensive, and they give you all these ranges of bands to do so that you can have different levels, just like we do when we do weights, right? We have different dumbbell sizes. The bands are different sizes. So they're not very expensive. They're a great tool. I love using them sometimes too when I travel and I want to get a nice little workout in. You don't have to carry weights with you. These totally fit in your suitcase easily. They come in a little bag, and you can get fun colors. And of course I got purple because I love that with my logo, but you can pick neutral colors, whatever works for you. It's fun. We've got 15 more seconds left. I was distracting you. Not knowing how much we're burning off that shoulder and that upper body. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's come up into tall kneel position. Get rid of those bands. Okay, and we're gonna take that shoulder, we're gonna pull it across. Drop that shoulder down and pull it across, and ooh, stretch that baby out. We worked that today. Yes, that shoulder had to work a lot in stabilizing us in all of those motions. Take that up overhead. Let's get that tricep. Nice work. Okay, and then take the other side over. Let's get that tricep or that shoulder worked and stretched out. Okay, so now we did a lot of micro tearing when we are weight training. That's good. That's how we rebuild, but we need that protein to rebuild. Okay, so you need to have nice, good, solid protein in there. That is the building blocks of rebuilding. And then you want to make sure you're also drinking a lot of fluids to flush out all those toxins that we kind of build out as we are floating around. We want to flush those babies out. It'll help with recovery. It'll make you feel better later. Who doesn't want to feel better, right? And recover faster. Take those hands behind you and lift up and out. If you don't have this motion, grab your towel on each side and it'll help you with that and just open up that chest. Oh my word, that feels so good. Our chest gets so tight from being those rounded shoulders in that forward position. Let's take those hands and then let's make a nice good C position. Ooh, press that out. Press, 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 press. Really push those shoulder blades out. Doesn't that feel good? Okay, and then we're gonna take that up. We're gonna lift up and then we're gonna extend back. Pull that back. The whole time too. Nice big deep breath. Let's get a lot of oxygen into that. And you're gonna pull to the side and you're gonna feel like you're tugging. So you're gonna almost like feel like you're getting a little bit of traction into that shoulder and those laterals. Ooh, yes. And then we're gonna go to the other side. We're in a really nice good little pull. Let's push, let's push. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Let's go. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, high five for rocking through that. I know it was challenging, really burning out one side at a time, but way to go. Again, grab that protein, drink that water, and have a great day.
Welcome to the 𝐸roic Series 2.0. I am so glad you're here. If you're heroic enough to join me, this series will be 10 weeks long where we do 5 days a week of workouts together. This is designed to help us move better, feel better, and look better so that we can be strong, lean, fit, and healthy. So make sure you stay connected by hitting the notification bell and subscribing to the channel so you never miss what's coming up next. You can also grab in the link below the calendar so you know what each week has set up for you so you can be prepared. If you want to stay connected, let's become friends. Join me on social media so you can find helpful tips and be in the know of what's happening next. If you're a woman over 40 and you're struggling like many of us do with our bodies not quite behaving the same way that we used to have it behave, then I can help you with that. I do personal coaching to help women lose weight, feel better in their own skin by dialing in nutrition, fitness, and healthy habits with sleep and stress management. So if you're someone like me who just says, I need a little extra help and encouragement, join me in my personal coaching program with a link below and let's get connected. Let's help all of us stay fit and healthy. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and connect with me. Have a great day.